Out with the rain and in with fun in the sun. Something in the Water is off and running as crowds rush to the Virginia Beach oceanfront for native son Pharrell Williams' highly anticipated festival. But music isn't the only thing drawing the masses. The scene is now set for a new cultural experience. 13 News Now at 11 starts with breaking news. Norfolk police are investigating an undetermined death on Colley Avenue in Ghent. The call came in before 9 p.m. Officers found a man dead. Right now, Colley Avenue between 21st and 25th Streets is closed. Look for updates as we get them on air and online. Also breaking tonight in Newport News, 2 people are in the hospital after a serious crash. It happened just after 9 at 78th Street and Chestnut Avenue. Police say a sedan crashed into a tree. The driver and a passenger were both severely hurt. Investigators believe speed is a factor. Well, the lights are bright and the crowd is buzzing at the Something in the Water Festival, and the night isn't even over yet. Before the gates opened this morning, thousands of people lined the streets eagerly awaiting the event put on by Virginia Beach's own Pharrell Williams, which the weather postponed last night. Let's kick off our team coverage now with Jacqueline Lee. So, Jacqueline, what is the energy like there tonight?
Nicole, people are so incredibly excited. Not only can you feel it, but you can practically taste it. Right over here, you're looking at tens of thousands of people who erupted with chanting, dancing, jumping, hollering when Jay-Z took the stage. And they just tell us they're grateful to be here. As thousands stormed the oceanfront for day 2 of the festival, the enthusiasm continued to grow for the upcoming performances.
More creative people come in and, just a very good energy comes to this area, which we need.
And I gotta tell you, everyone we spoke with down there, they said they are hoping that Beyonce makes a surprise appearance. Her husband just took the stage, so will she show up? We don't know, but we'll keep you updated on our website, 13newsnow.com. Live Virginia Beach, Jacqueline Lee, 13 News Now.
Her husband, Jay-Z, of course. Well, a big concern for this festival is traffic. Just within the hour, the city announced the resort area is at capacity and there's no more public parking. Stephen Graves joins us now live with an update. Stephen.
Hey, Nicole, that's right. Crowds are probably at their peak right now, right? So right now, only residents and hotel guests and those Lyft and Ubers are allowed back at the oceanfront right now. We also just got an update from VDOT that traffic at the end of I-264 East is being turned around at Parks Avenue. But I'll tell you what, people who got in early today say it was pretty smooth.
If you ask people, you'll find out that getting to the Something in the Water stage on time is nothing to play with. He says it's a welcome experience amid the thousands of people who came out.
And as you can see behind me, police are directing foot traffic right now. The next big challenge, of course, is trying to get people out of here who have those cars at the amphitheater or who are taking Lyft and Ubers. The last trolley out of here goes out at around 3 in the morning. We'll, of course, be monitoring conditions and bring any updates on air and online. For now, live here in Virginia Beach, Stephen Graves, 13 News Now.
All right, hopefully it continues to go smoothly. If you're heading to the last day of the festival from Chesapeake or Norfolk, consider the regional shuttle by Fest Drive. There are 2 locations, the Newtown Road Park and Ride in Norfolk and the Greenbrier Parkway Market Center in Chesapeake. The buses will pick up once in the afternoon and drop off once at night. Single day passes are $40. Tickets for the Park and Ride shuttles in Virginia Beach are sold out. Once up and running, those Park and Ride takes you from the amphitheater in Lansdowne all the way to the beach stage main entrance. Well, tens of thousands of people are at the oceanfront right now, and security was ready for them. It's something festival goers noticed this morning. They said there's a lot of security and law enforcement there. Security guard DeAndre Griffin told 13 News Now they have teams from all around the East Coast.
It's like by far the most organized and secure one that I've ever done. The craziest thing I've seen is people just disregarding the heavy equipment.
And there's more security for private businesses because of the celebrities in town and the sheer number of people attending. Well, a lot of folks are talking about the music, but Pharrell's festival is much more, including talks and other exhibitions. Adriana D'Alba has more on the other events going on at the oceanfront. Adriana?
Hi, Nicole. All along the boardwalk, there were different activities going on all day long. Let me just tell you, I don't think you could come here and be bored because there's just this sense of good energy and positivity. At least that's the sense that I got. And people just had so much to look forward to. We spent the entire day checking out everything this festival has to offer.
Beyond the music, Something in the Water has something for everyone.
Energy is like nothing's like negative about it at all. Like everybody's just here for the same thing.
They're like feeling their own vibe, right. And it's just very free flowing.
It all came together on day 2 of Something in the Water.
So all of these events make up what is the big puzzle, right? Something in the water. Tomorrow, festival goers have the big pop-up church to look forward to. And me, I'm going to make my way down to that stage after this because I am dying to hear that music. But for now, I'm going to take it back to you. We're live in Virginia Beach. Adriana de Alba, 13 News Now.
Definitely feeling the vibe there. Well, motivational speaker and best-selling author Deepak Chopra is in town for the festival. He spoke about the nature of reality and the evolution of metahuman at the convention center this afternoon. We caught up with him shortly after his conversation.
When you bring together media, social media, thought leaders, shared vision, diversity, then the phenomenon that happens is called emergence. You find solutions for problems that you never thought of before because of the collective intelligence. There's a lot of collective intelligence here with good intentions.
Chopra says he was surprised at the turnout and interest, especially from the younger crowd, and believes a lot of good will come out of this event. Well, if you can't get enough of this weekend's music or can't be there to hear it in person, head over to 13newsnow.com and click on the Something in the Water tab. Check out the Spotify playlist our team created featuring our favorites from the festival's performers. Our coverage for Something in the Water continues tomorrow on air and on 13newsnow.com, or you can stay up to date on the go with the free 13 News Now app. A man is in police custody tonight accused of opening fire inside a San Diego area synagogue during the last day of a major Jewish holiday. One woman is dead. 2 others, including the rabbi, are hurt. A Passover prayer service at the Chabad of Poway Synagogue near San Diego interrupted by a stream of gunfire.
And we will walk through this tragedy with our arms around each other.
Family and friends gathered tonight to remember the life of a Portsmouth woman. Police found Tony Eisenberg's body in a home on Fairview Circle yesterday. Investigators say someone shot the 30-year-old. Loved ones held a vigil tonight. There's no word on a motive or suspect. Police want to hear from you if you know anything that can help solve this case. The party continues at the oceanfront. Here's another live look now at the main stage. Jay-Z was just up there. We'll be right back. Right now, all eyes on the 757, and this is why. Performers are still entertaining the massive crowd at Something in the Water. This is a live look at the oceanfront stage. Jay-Z just took the stage not too long ago. Our coverage continues in about a minute. The Norfolk NATO Festival continues this weekend. This morning, people lined Granby Street downtown to experience the Parade of Nations. Performers included local and out-of-town high school bands and international military bands. The celebration wrapped up with an international village at Town Point Park. There's one last performance of the Virginia International Tattoo at 2:30 tomorrow at Scope. The concerts are getting a lot of attention for Something in the Water, but that's not the only thing attendees enjoy at the oceanfront. The Old Beach Markets and Vibe Creative District partnered with the festival for a local craft fair and farmers market. Dana Smith has details.
Day 1 of the festival may have had a wet start, but today started on a much brighter note.
Is the gig of the year that they have been waiting for, and hopefully it'll get us noticed, and Pharrell will come down and check us out, and they're going to be singing his song Happy as well.
In Virginia Beach, Dana Smith, 13 News Now.
What a difference a day makes with the weather. Rochelle Peart joins us now with our forecast.
Yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous day across the area. And I think for tomorrow, we will stay mainly dry. We have the chance for an isolated shower or 2, but I'm not expecting anything like we had yesterday. Thursday, slight cool down on Friday, and that's going to be our next chance of storms, I think. Maybe an isolated storm or a shower or 2 on Monday, but other than that, slightly cool Monday, and then it's going to feel more like summertime. So we had Something in the Water, and now we're going to have a lot more summer-like feel in the region just for those temperatures. And it's staying dry for most of the week, too.
Yeah, they've got that pop-up church tomorrow
They do.
at the oceanfront, so good weather for that.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Local recap, last day of the NFL draft, but we'll recap the night that was for one ODU Monarch. Final day of the 2019 draft wraps up. For now, this ODU Monarch was all about last night and how he's now fulfilling an incredible dream.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember, we are always on 13newsnow.com.